Well, Bo Bellinger certainly believes in Santa Claus. That's why the 5-year-old Forsyth County girl entrusted him with her most heartfelt Christmas wish. And that's when the spirit of the season came up against the harshness of the real world. And that's when, as Mark Picard tells us, a Christmas dream came true.
Only the magic of Santa Claus allows this jolly old elf to be so many places and do so many things this time of year. But today, Santa is taking time away from the North Pole to make a special trip to Forsyth County to see a little girl.
We're going to go make a little girl happy this holiday. Ho, ho, ho!
It's because of a meeting he had with 5-year-old Bo Bellinger in Ball Ground, of all places, a few weeks ago.
I said, what would you like for Santa to bring you home for Christmas? And I was expecting to hear maybe a doll or anything that a girl would like to have. And surprisingly, she turned to Santa and she said, Santa, I would like for you to bring my daddy home.
Bo's father, Tim, is a staff sergeant serving in Afghanistan. It was a difficult wish, even for Santa.
You hear the standard request for toys. You hear the standard request for, for the train sets and the dolls. But when you hear a child ask for her daddy to come back home.
But what Bo Bellinger didn't know, and what Santa soon found out, the Army was sending her daddy home for Christmas.
I have to honestly say that this is probably the best Christmas gift that I have ever given to a child.
As Sergeant Tim Bellinger was working his way home from the war,
Can't sit here.
Santa was about to surprise his daughter Bo as she returned from school.
Do you remember when you came to see me in Ball Ground? Remember that?
We lose our innocence all too soon in our lives, but Bo still has the will to believe.
Let's believe that we can bring your daddy home for Christmas. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, keep them closed tight, and think, I want my daddy home for Christmas.
I want my daddy home for Christmas.
Christmas, okay? Who is that?
Hey, baby. Hey, princess. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas.
Bo Bellinger believed in Santa Claus, believed he could make her fondest Christmas wish come true. And in the middle of a world that too often breaks promises and hearts, Santa brought her daddy home for Christmas. Mark Picard, 11 Alive News.
You can't tell her there's no Santa. The Army, by the way, has told Sergeant Tim Bellinger he won't have to return to Afghanistan anytime soon, which is great news for Bo, who turned 5 today. How'd you like that? Great story.